Hey everyone, I have some stamping plates to review, and these are from Winstonia. And this is their first generation set of nail plates. And there are 20 plates in this little container. You can find it at winstoniastore.com. So they just come in this little cardboard container, and then you just open it up and then they come out. So these are the plates. They're about the size of my palm. They fit in my palm, and all of them come with this blue plastic, protecting plastic. It usually comes on all stamping plates, but I already took it off all the other ones, so I'm just going to take it off this first one just to show you. You just kind of take your fingernail and pull down at one of the edges. If you can't get it right away, be patient. It should come up really easily. But once you get like the little kind of a pulled off piece, then you can just grab that piece and then it just comes right off. Like with no problem at all. So it's really easy to get off. And that's on every single plate. And you'll have to peel off all the plastic before you're able to use them. These plates are $15.99 for all 20, and that is a really good price considering Conad is about $4 or $5 per plate. These plates are about the same size as Conad and Bundle Monster. I have a Bundle Monster plate right here just for an example. They're about the same size, or they are the same size. So this is a Bundle Monster plate. And the images on them are about the same size as well. They're not much different. Pretty much the same size. Bundle Monster might be a tiny bit bigger, but it's not going to make much of a difference unless you have huge nails. But they're about the same size. These image plates do have the paper backing on them, so it helps you not cut yourself. It makes them a little bit thicker. You still have to be careful. It is still possible to cut your fingers, especially when you're taking off the blue plastic. So I would be really careful even though it still has the paper backing. So these plates are numbered with a W and then a 3-digit number. So this is plate number 1. Some animal print and some paw prints. Plate number 2. Some Valentine's Day designs. Number 3 is some sports. And this is a gymnast, if you can't tell. And I think this is a cheerleader. Number 4. Plate number 5. Some clovers, some Easter, St. Patrick's Day stuff, some lips, 106, kind of a beachy plate, some palm trees and some bikinis, some sunglasses, flip-flops. Number 7, this is kind of the 4th of July plate. So some cookout stamps, some fireworks, stars and stripes. There's 8. I really like this feather, this peacock feather. And this little wavy design, I really like this one too. And the whale is cute. 109. There's some mustaches for the huge mustache trend that's been happening lately. Some flowers, some mushrooms. 11. Some random abstract full nail designs, and these are inverses of each other, which is nice. I like images like that. 12. This is really cute. This reminds me of my polka dotted striped nail art tutorial. I'll link that in the description. This would have been great to use for that. $113. I really like the wood pattern on this one. And the umbrella is really cute. Here's 114. Some architecture. Statue of Liberty, Eiffel Tower. 115 has some animals. Oh, that hippo is really cute. So is that owl. I really like this plate. Cute little animals. 116. This is kind of the Halloween plate. This little skeleton guy is pretty cool. 117. The unicorn. Some sweets, some birthday cake. 118, it's kind of a fruity plate. Apples, oranges, strawberries, watermelons, bananas. 119, kind of a fall plate. I really like the feathers on this one too. And then the last one, which is kind of the Christmas plate, it's 120. Some really cute snowflakes, and I really like this pattern right here that you usually see on like Christmas sweaters and stuff. It's cute. So that's all of the plates. So now I'm just going to test some of these plates. So you will need a stamper and a scraper to use these. These were a gift to me, but I believe that they were purchased off Amazon, and they came in like, they came together, double-sided stamp set, and these are Conad. But there are a bunch of other brands that you can find if you search stamper and scraper pretty much anywhere in Amazon. You'll find one. So what I have on my nails is China Glaze Dance Baby, and it's just a really nice pink. But I will be stamping with this Wet n Wild Shine, and this is Black Cream, which is up here. So that's what I'm going to be stamping with. You can use special stamping polish if you want. I don't own any. I just use regular nail polish. And I just kind of test what works and what doesn't. Some polishes will work, some polishes won't work. It's just kind of trial and error, so I can't really tell you what's going to work and what's not going to work. So I'm going to start by using just the first plate. I'm going to use this little leopard print because it is kind of small and it's kind of fine details, so I'm just going to test that one. So I'm just going to take my black polish and put it over the image. I'm going to take my scraper, I'm going to scrape it off, pick it up with the stamper, and it looked like it stamped pretty nicely, and then I'm just going to roll it over my finger. Wow, that looks really good. I'm really impressed with that. Yeah, that looks great, other than like the mess from the extra stamping stuff. That looks fantastic. I love that. Sweet. Let me test another one. Okay, so that one works. I'm just gonna pick another random one. I'm gonna use this one. This is 110. I just randomly picked this, but this has some bigger areas, and sometimes when you stamp, the bigger areas don't come off so well, so we'll test this one out. Alright, I kind of stamped that a little bit crooked, but that stamped pretty well actually. Now obviously I'm not using special stamping polish, so the black isn't as opaque as it could be. I'm just going to test these stars right here with the stripes. Wow, that looks fantastic. The quality of these are amazing. These look great. Wow, I'm really, really impressed with these. These are amazing quality for them being first generation stamping plates. Alright, I'll test one more. I'll test a single image instead of a full nail image. I'm going to do this little peacock feather because that has some really fine details to it. You know what, I'm actually going to test the peacock feather and this little whale because he's pretty large. Has a large area, so I'm going to test both of those. Oh my goodness, that is great. That is such a clear image. And that is very fine details, so that's really great. Wow, so impressed. Okay, so last one, I'm just going to do the little whale. So I'm just going to scrape really lightly because it's such a big area. Alright, so that's stamped pretty good. You may have to change the direction that you scrape the polish off. For this one, I scraped in one direction and the polish didn't stay very well in the image, so I had to scrape the other direction that I was scraping. But that is the whale. So that's pretty good actually for being such a large image area for the polish to be covering. So I'm really impressed. So this is what I did. Just a few that I tested. So to clean these plates, just take a Q-tip or a cotton ball, dip it in some nail polish remover, and then just take off the nail polish. It'll come right off. Now some people prefer to use non-acetone to clean their plates because they don't like how it leaves a mark. They don't like how acetone leaves a mark on their plates. You can see it kind of looks like an oil slick now. I don't really mind. It doesn't affect the image. And then the same thing to clean up around your cuticles. You just take a Q-tip with some nail polish remover and then wipe it away. So overall, I really like these plates. Oh, you can see me in the plates. Hello! Overall, these plates are great. I absolutely love them. They stamp fantastically. Even the big images stamp great. The little fine images stamp great. So these are definitely awesome plates, especially for them being first generation. Usually first generation plates are not very good quality. They kind of have to be fixed a little bit, minor adjustments need to be made to them or whatever. But these are great. I absolutely love them so much. The images are pretty unique. Usually different companies try to make them like Conad, kind of Conad knockoffs. These are not the case. These are all really original images, or just all around great images that you can use for, they're actually useful. A lot of the image plates that I have random pictures that just aren't useful. I can see myself using almost every single plate because there's always an image on each one of these that look interesting and that can actually be used. So for originality, A+, quality, A+, price, A+. Definitely give these a try because they are great. So these were sent to me for review. So if you want to give them a try, I do have a discount code. This discount code can be used at winstoniastore.com, and you can get 10% off of these plates, and the discount code is PackAPunchPolish, which is just my YouTube username. So that discount code will only be applied to these plates. The 10% discount code for these can be used all the way up until May 31st of 2013. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little image plate review. I'm sure I will be doing a tutorial with these eventually because I have some ideas already flowing through my mind. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to use the discount code, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.